Getting the highest realistic price for a home begins with a strategy, not a price. A price without a plan is just a number. Just a number by itself leaves your hard work open to unnecessary rejection. So why subject yourself to rejection and miss the door to success? We leverage all sorts of methods to determine what the market might be willing to value a property. But a price by itself is not a sufficient result. There are many prices that might be better options when you understand the client's needs and motivations along with the challenges and opportunities in the market. Furthermore, what a client might be willing to invest in their home to get it ready for the market, along with your overall marketing strategy of positioning the property to reach the preponderance of buyers, are all factors in determining what price will return the highest realistic value for the property. Everyone wants to know the value of their property, and as you know, there are many auto valuation sites that will keep an owner wondering. Many, quite frankly, leave money all over the table. Computers and algorithms are only as good as the data and information available at any given point in time. But I know of none that have an appreciation for the market direction, a seller's motivations, or strategy, let alone the condition of the property. A true professional, however, can ascertain so much more. So let's look at 3 strategies and a few examples. Strategy number 1, set a price based on the data available and as close as possible to what you think the property might appraise. It's an analytical process, often resulting in a specific price or narrow range. To do this, we may look at any number of data points, including assessment data, appraisal data, past sales, historical data related to price fluctuations over time, as well as comparing the subject property to other properties buyers might likely have considered or purchased. In the process, we factor in improvements as well as work needed, the location, the direction of the market, absorption rates, functional elements, and the like. It can be as complicated a process as one would like to make of it. I would say we are not appraisers, so let's not act like one. Nevertheless, setting a price based on data is a necessary effort. But is this strategy the best? Well, it depends. Strategy number 2, set a price a little lower than what the data suggests. So why would we do this? Well, I can easily think of 2 good reasons. One reason might be to stimulate demand and incite a potential bidding war. Sounds exciting, but it does have its drawbacks. What if it doesn't stimulate a bidding war? What if the buyers reject the idea of a bidding war and choose not to participate? What if the seller up the street needs to sell more urgently and undercuts your client's price and drives prices down? That might not be good, right? A second reason might be to get ahead of a market in decline and prepare for what the price might be 30 days from now and lead with a reduction in an attempt to minimize a lengthy time on the market. Now, this is getting a little bit more interesting. Strategy number 3, set a price higher than what the data suggests. We call this the retail pricing strategy. This is possibly a great option when the market price is increasing and demand is strong. Set the price to be what it might be 30 days from now. It pushes the market up. A downside, however, is that the market doesn't respond favorably and you need to reduce the price at some point to stimulate demand. Lots of sellers might like this option just because this price might be closer to their delusions of grandeur, so to speak. Even so, this is an excellent strategy if the seller understands that marketing a home at full retail sometimes requires a sale price to sell. So if the seller were to select this strategy, I might encourage pre-planning the date the property goes on sale and what the sale price will be at the time you begin marketing the property. Of course, there's always strategy number 4, and that's when the seller chooses to market the property at an unrealistic price and you choose to accept the challenge. Realize, however, that this strategy might result in the neighbor's house selling and not your client's. Many times, this results in the seller getting less than the true value of their home in the end. And regardless of the strategy, it is important to have this discussion with your clients first. Their motivation weighs heavily in the process of helping your clients set the right price to achieve their goals. We all have different tolerance for risk and reward. So be sure to give your clients the opportunity to choose how they want to participate in the marketing of their home. It is your opportunity to tell your clients, we don't want your home on the market, We want your home in the market. Getting the highest realistic price is a team effort. Create the experience your clients will love to talk about.